step, and then swing. This is Kung Fu Golf Chamber 18, called Weight Shift. Could be one of the most important chapters or chambers in all of the Kung Fu Golf manual. Again, these short videos are just a supplement to the manual available online for free at this time. Also, we remind people you may not move on to the next chamber. Absolutely, in this case, you may not move on until this is completely mastered, whether it takes 20 years or 20 days. This is absolutely key. Very, very simple and to the point. Most amateurs on weight shift, they do everything together. They get into their backswing and they try to shift their weight as they're swinging, like a waltz. Everything moving together. Da, 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 da. No power whatsoever, no timing whatsoever. The weight shift is a completely different part of the swing than the swing itself. And this is the key. Even people that understand this, it still might take months to work it in to their golf swing, because even though they know it, they'll go right back to the range and start doing the same thing. They're swinging as they're moving their weight forward. The problem with that is the swing is very fast. You cannot shift your weight forward when you're swinging. In other words, the swing will always beat the weight shift every time. The weight shift happens first. Backswing, shift of the weight forward, turns the hips a bit towards the hole, the chest might turn a bit towards the hole, but look, there's no swing at all at this point. No swing. The swing only happens a year later and very, very late and last. Boom. So, backswing, weight shift first. Step up onto the front leg. Boom. Sucks in the hands, sucks in the elbow. There's no swing at this point. There's no arm muscles being used. Now only at the end do I swing. 1, 2, not together. The problem with this is no one seems to explain this concept properly in golf instruction. Here's my theory on this. The professionals have been doing it since the day they were born and since the day Earl Woods handed a club to Tiger in his playpen or his crib. They do it naturally, the way you throw a fish into the water, they're going to swim. They don't understand that amateurs don't just get this. And it happens with a lot of golf instructors as well. They've been playing golf their whole lives. They don't even realize that amateurs don't even have the first understanding of a proper weight shift, and that it is in two completely different parts. So remember a baseball chamber. With baseball, there's a step, and then there's a swing of the bat, or there's a check swing if it's a ball. But they happen not at the same time. You don't see somebody swinging and stepping in baseball at the same time. It's the it's the step, and there's been no swing at all, and only if they want to swing and they like the pitch do they swing after the weight's been completely transferred. So you need to work on that in your own swing. And one of the best ways to do that is actually to put the heel up in the air. Pick it up. And as you go into your backswing, boom, step down on the front leg. The heel's up in the air, step down on it, and then swing through, using the front leg like a pole in the ground as your brace. If you practice with the toe up in the air and the heel off, do not step down as you're swinging. And then get up here, lean into it, step down, put all your weight forward, and then swing through a year later.